Hello, everybody. Joe Marquez here, your friendly neighborhood tech coach, here to talk to you a little bit about something that we call eBinders. Now, eBinders is a great way for students to collect some of their best works during the week, to reflect on those best works, and to be able to recollect what they had done as to why they put those pieces of artifacts into their eBinder. I've been working with a couple of sixth grade teams, but this protocol is fantastic for grades 3 and up. If you would like me to come in and work with your team on this, I absolutely can, but I would love to show you an overview and a quick little way that we utilize what I call the infinity page to get things going. So first, what we have here is we have a master copy of the eBinder. This is the binder that you're going to add everything to. Now, I've already made a template for you, and you can add more to it as you go. This is the copy you work on to add all the bells and whistles that you would like your students to have. Once you have all of your template created, you're going to create a copy, and this becomes the student copy. This student copy of the eBinder is what you would put in to Google Classroom and make a copy for each student. But before you do, you want to make sure that you set up the infinity page correctly. And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. But before we do, let me go ahead and talk to you a little bit about what an eBinder does. Now, this is the master copy of the eBinder, and this is the front page of it. And of course, you can have the students label it and do whatever you want with it. I go ahead and put down the school logo down here in the bottom corner for you when I make the copy for you. The whole purpose of an eBinder is to give a place for students to collect their best works, reflect on their best works, and it creates a memorable moment in the brain that allows the students to easily recollect the moment of learning by putting it in this eBinder. It is all based upon AVID eBinders, which you can find easily at avid.org/eBinders, which I helped write for the AVID organization. This is a page I like to add in for the students. Notice there are little boxes here. All the students would have to do would be able to click on it and upload an image of themselves, of an activity. It allows the students to personalize it. And then this is a space that you can have the students add whatever you want. It can be something as, my goals for the year. These are things I want to grow in. Anything that you want to write them in that About Me page. It's a great place to, again, talk about goals and have them revisit it every couple of weeks to see if they're meeting those expectations. This is that infinity page that I'm going to show you how to do a quick little hack on how to kind of tunnel your anything that you want to update into the binder to update on the student's side. And then I also have a link to all of the activity pages. You see, these are the activity pages. And so far, I have them set up for every week of the school year. We can definitely set those up any way that your team would like. The cool thing is this creates a glossary, almost an index. So if your students want to go to week 9, all they do is click on it, and it takes them right to week 9. Just a great way to get them quickly to where they want to go. And this back arrow button right here, this takes them back to that activities page. So it's an easy go and come back option for the students. Each of these task pages has a place where they would title their work, has a place where they would upload their work as an image or a screenshot. They can utilize this box by clicking replace this image with any image they have, or they can just bring it in, delete the box, and put it right over the top. I've also placed in a place for them to reflect on their work, things that they were proud of, maybe things they still have questions about. And then I have an emoji bank off to the side. This emoji bank is used so that, like, if the students are happy with that work, they drag it over into the emoji box, and you can easily see that student was happy with that week's assignment. If they bring over an angry emoji, that means, oh, something's going on with them. Maybe I should go chat with them and see why they're upset about this week's work or assignment. So I love that emoji box because it allows us to bring instant kind of view feedback on how these students are working. All right, so we could talk more about the eBinder if this is something your team would like. Now, let me share with you. So once you have your eBinder ready to go, again, we call this your master eBinder. And you've added everything you wanted to, but now you have a page that we call the infinity page. This infinity page allows you, the teacher, to update this page on your master copy and it will force update on the student copy. Let me show you what I mean. So I went up here, I clicked File, Make a Copy of the entire presentation. And once I did, I labeled it Student Copy. So now you see over here, I have my student copy. Notice, here's my Infinity page, okay? If I change, I'm going to go back to my teacher copy. If I change anything, this is my teacher page, right? I come back over to my student page. Notice nothing has changed. That's because we made a straight copy, just as if you were using the Xerox machine of maybe you have a master folder and you made copies for the students. If you change something in that master folder, it's not going to change on the student slide. But we can do a little hack around. Now let me show you what we do. I'm here in my student's copy. I am going to delete slide 3, which is the Infinity page. So I've deleted it. It's no longer there. I'm going to go back to my teacher copy. I'm going to delete this part where it says this is my teacher page. I'm going to right click and select the copy button, right? So again, I go to my master copy, right click, hit the copy button. And now I'm going to go over to my student copy, and right there, you see that line? I'm going to right click and paste. And you now see it says link to original presentation. It is now linked. I can see right up here at the top, it says that this is a linked slide. It is almost like a tunnel now from your master copy to the student copy. So now look, on my master copy, I'm going to say this should now update. All right, so I select there, this should now update. I'm going to go over to my student copy right here. And now that I have this linked slide on this Infinity page, you can see that there is an update from the master copy. I click update, and it should say this should now update. So now you have this tunnel, this Infinity page from your master copy to the students. You can set up multiple Infinity pages throughout the binder to change instructions for students, leave encouraging comments, anything that you want. The thing is though, but once you've made this student copy and you've added these Infinity pages, then you put them into Google Classroom to make a copy for each student. This is something I can absolutely come in and help your team out setting all of those things up. So if you would like to learn a little bit more about eBinders, master copy, student copy, please just send me an email and we can set up a time to work with your team level to create your perfect template, help you set up your Infinity pages, and then push them out to your students via Google Classroom. I hope this helped you understand eBinders a little bit more, and I hope to hear from you very, very soon.